Well, hello there, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. So this is going to be a reading from the 10th to the 17th of December. And today I will be pulling out two cards for you, one for career, one for love. And then I will also be pulling out some clarification cards for these two. And then at the end, we will also be pulling out some advice from the universe that we can get for maybe these situations that are going on in your life. And I want this to be informative, something that you can take actions on, and something that can basically help you to deal with anything that may come up in the future and trouble my beautiful Libras. All right, so one more time, please. Cool. What do we have? Oh, your career, love, and advice from the universe. All right, so let's just straight away dig into your career first. That's the Chariot. Not a bad energy at all, you guys, for your career, because I can see your destiny rushing towards you. You will be faced with maybe some sort of changes that will be visible to you very, very soon, and these changes will lead to a lot of balance. And you know, there might be things that change at a very fast pace, so you really need to be ready about it. Let me just clarify what is going on with the Chariot in your career. Clarification for the career card for my Libras. Okay. Nine of Cups, the Hanged Man, Five of Cups. Got it. Okay, so somebody wasn't emotionally satisfied in their career up until now. I can see that very well. Somebody was feeling that they were giving and were not receiving anything at all. And basically it was making your heart ache. I mean, it was not about the finances, it was not about the savings. It was just that you were not feeling fulfilled. Your heart was wanting more. And sometimes your heart was also feeling like they're not getting anything back in return. I mean, you were feeling unsatisfied and not that happy in your job at all. Right now, I can see in your career, because I have the Hanged Man, which is telling me that you are being urged to, the universe is asking you to just surrender to the cosmos. What does that mean? When you know the universe asks you to surrender to them, that means that they have a plan ready for you, and it's going to be more beautiful than you can imagine. It's going to be satisfactory, full of abundance, full of success. Why I'm saying that is because I have the Nine of Cups right here, and you guys, Nine of Cups is the most beautiful card of the deck. It talks about your dreams coming true. It talks about so much abundance, financial success, and emotionally you'll feel really, really good and bright and surrounded by loads and loads of colors. I mean, your life is going to be the most beautiful. This is going to be the most beautiful phase of your life, because especially career-wise, because this is coming out for career, I can see that whatever it is that you have been dreaming about is going to come to you very, very soon. So dream even bigger, because the more you ask for, the more you'll get. Do not, I mean, I always say this, that whenever you ask anything from God, don't say, God, I want this. Say, God, I want this, or something better if you can give me. Because you never know what God has planned for you, and you're just asking for a little tiny thing that you've got in your mind. Maybe, you know, God has that beautiful mansion that He wanted to give you, and you're asking for that 2 BHK flat, I don't know. So that is what is going on. Dream bigger. That's what I'm getting for your career. Things are coming, rushing towards you. Be ready for that. Be ready for a little bit of changes all of a sudden. And don't worry, because the universe is with you, you will not feel any kind of negative energy surrounding you regarding these changes. You will only feel that blast of energy inside of you that, oh my God, it's coming. You will know it. And let me just see what we have for love for you guys. It's the Eight of Wands. Creative energy speaking. Not speaking. I hope you understood what I said. Creative energies are peaking. That would mean that you are in a good and healthy phase of your love life. I can see that because when we are really not satisfied with whoever we are, our creative energies dip. And when we are being ourselves, our partner is giving us everything we want, then our creative energies are really at their highest peak. And that's what I can see. But let me just pull out clarification cards for your love life. What is going on? All right. I have 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Okay. So I don't see new love here. I can see love that has been there for at least a year. And because I can see that you guys are happy and satisfied, but in your own places. I mean, both of you are working on your own selves, both of you are working on your own careers, and nobody is actually creating any kind of trouble for each other. But also, I don't see that passion and spark that is supposed to be there. Yeah. So work-wise, everything is fine. And emotionally, everything is fine for you, but nothing is passionate, and that passion that we feel for our partner, that desire, that fire, and when you see them, you all of a sudden feel like the world is a different place. That is what I'm not getting here. I don't know what is going on. I can see both of you also working on your savings, which is a great thing. I can see that you guys hang out with your friends very often. They hang out with their friends, you hang out with your friends. Maybe you have a common group of friends that you both hang out with together. But there's one thing that is really troubling me, is that because of the eight of Swords right here, maybe somebody is really not showing you what is troubling them. There may be something that is hurting them that you are doing, or this can be vice versa. But somebody is intentionally not showing what they are not liking right now in the relationship. So what I will I will just advise you, if I can, is that keep the communication going. If you feel that the other person is growing a little bit distant, if they're growing a little bit colder than before, what you need to do is just reignite that spark. Go out for dates, get ready for dates, pick your partner up, give them those flowers, plan those date nights, go out to watch a movie, whatever it is. And once that shell is broken of them going inside their shell, you need to break that shell. And once that is broken, then they will open up with you. Then they will tell you what is the problem. Because right now, I don't know, maybe sometimes we subconsciously are not available for, when we are not available for our partner feels distant. And when we do not have time, we sometimes just take them for granted. And if they feel like coming and talking to us, we're like, yeah, okay, I heard you, whatever. Okay, this I've heard 100 times. Maybe that is what is going on. And subconsciously, you are just taking them for granted. I know you're not doing that on purpose. And that has made them distant, and that has made them not share things with you, because you were not there to listen to them when things were actually troubling them, and vice versa situation. So just make them open up, and things are going to be really, really good, because I can see that everything else is really, really normal here. Let's see what I have for advice. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is something related to your family. May also be related to your finances. I'll have to pull out clarification cards for you guys. You really want to fall? The Fool. Okay. But I'll pull out 3 more cards anyway. For my Libra, please. Page of Swords. 3 of Swords. Oh, this is exactly what I told you right here, Libra. Sometimes, this just amazes me. Just look at this. Just look at this. Keep the communication going. Keep the date nights going, or things are going to get worse, you guys. things are really going to get worse. Page of Swords is one card that talks about communication, messages being exchanged. I know that you have this beautiful picture in your mind with your person, creating a beautiful home with your person, having kids with your person, being financially stable. All of that is going to happen. I mean, I see that happening because it is really popping up for you. See, I have the Ten of Pentacles. So an extremely stable life with your person where you've got everything that you dream of, but you really need to solve whatever it is that is troubling them, you guys. Because I also have the Fool, and you really need to take this leap. The Fool talks about taking a leap that you're not taking. Maybe subconsciously you're aware that your partner is being distant and cold. Recognize that and do that exchange of messages that you used to do when you started with this relationship, those flirtatious messages and asking them out, whatever it was that was working really well for you, that has been left behind in the past. You really need to continue with that. And yeah, ask them out. Maybe they're craving for the dates, the date nights that you guys used to have. And I don't think you guys have been on a date for a very long time. And that is making them feel even distant. And that is making them feel like that you're maybe doing this on purpose, which you're not. I'm just here to tell you and to make you realize that you have been doing this subconsciously and you need to be aware of it. And you know, I am getting this Three of Swords card, and this is should be very alarming to you, because if you do not solve this like right now, things may go downhill, you guys. Things may go downhill, because just look at the Three of Swords right here. Whatever it is, you need to solve it right now, okay? So that is what I have for you, my beautiful Libras. And I hope I was able to help you guys. If not, you can leave down the question below, and I'm going to see you next time. Love.